moving in, because guess what? You don't have summoners on your bot laners. The flash for flash, the satchel charge secures it with the Comet. Now Scout looking to see if he can get away from this one here. They're going to try and burst him out between two turrets. Weibo, not to be outdone and just as daring.
With the support ratios, mean that Hung is going to be very powerful when he gets to his points out. We're fighting again, Machine.
Ooh, nice repel there. Actually means there's no satchel charge. Excuse me, not satchel charge. The dredge line is now Xiao, who finds himself completely isolated away from his team. But you can see Crisp putting in work here on this LP now, taking a lot of damage, and he has no mana. He can't really clear this wave. They're going to go for another dive because they can just tank it up with Karsa, who goes into the repel. There's the kill going over to Light. Hung will not be able to go down because the tower had ramped up.
On your team, like a Tristana, like a Ziggs. He's very aware of what that can do. Looking to demolish out his health bar, though. Haglash over the wall.
Oh, the flash back, though. Great explosive cast. They'll trade it back. Xiaohu will fall. But it goes over to Hong, and that's a good little answer back there. Weibo not to be outdone. It's his red. No flash here on Zika, and no ward either to hop away to. He's going to try and maybe get caught out here. They want to try and give this one over to Karsa, and they will. While that was happening, Dragon is secured by LNG. So Weibo 4-3 down, and all the plates and turret will fall. Covered myself. A glimpse, I thought, there of Karsa.
The resets are there. No one's protecting Scout.
No one is protecting Scout, and Scout is dead. Chris picks up that kill. Very nicely comboed up here by Weibo. And again,
MVP of game one. Tarzan still has the Herald. Still looks for something big here. If this is a kill, this could be a huge amount of plates in mid.
It could be massive. Xiaohu not quite going down, but there he goes. And that's going to be a lot of gold, you would imagine, coming out here now for LNG.
LNG, I don't think you want to get stuck here.
No, they're going to look for try and burn out Tarzan before, excuse me, not Tarzan, they're going to look to burn out Karsa, and they will do just that. There's one, but that's a great explosive cast, isolates this fight. The Shy is already here. This is still a 4v4 because the Shy roam down, and you will lose more and more of these people. The TP coming out from Xiaohu will not be stopped. Crisp has to steal that one away from the Vayne, otherwise Xiaohu is not.
That's why Weibo can't afford to contest this.
Yeah, they got to back themselves away. Too much burst available. They're just going to take mid lane priority. Rifthold is spawning in a minute, so maybe they're going to try and transition this power into the mid and towards that top side. They should be able to actually get this turret as well. So many towers and plates going down so early in this game because of just a hard macro rotations coming out from both teams. They're wanting to fight. They're looking to contest the Guinzoos, you'd imagine, next. And we'll see where the kind of matchup takes us from there. Good poke coming out here from Scout on this Jace. This Rift Herald only down to about half HP, but already Xiaohu moving in, making sure he's being a nuisance, and he'll pick out Hong, and they will secure him down. Now, trying to jump on the Scout, who flashes over the wall. Rift Herald still being taken right now. Karsa gets himself in.
Solid.
Oh, it was the third proc. You got the silver bullet. Zika gets condemned back to global objectives, but one clears minions far better than the other. But we are coming into LNG. Will have priority over mid, but Weibo not giving up on this dragon just yet.
Not just yet, but what have they really got to fight with? They've used the explosive cast, their big objective. They have very little to engage with. They have to just kill the dragon.
Yeah, that looks like there's going to be the plan. It's very difficult right now. You can see LNG to really kind of commit to this. They haven't got the Jacks with them, and they don't want to commit to a 4v5. It looks like the dragon should just be secured, and we go on for another few minutes without a soul point. So LNG, they don't kill anybody, and because of that, two objectives kind of get traded off. But dragon has been started. This could be huge for Weibo.
Could be, because that Zigzag hit absolutely no one. The CC combo wasn't there, and now the dragon's being forced down.
They haven't really gotten anyone there. The Jack's kind of pushed in that mid lane. That dragon not going down very quickly. Tarzan doesn't quite get himself in there as Karsa trying to see how Karsa go in. Wait, Karsa's dead. Karsa just got obliterated by Scout on the back side of it, and the poke was too much. All of a sudden, this fight just went topsy-turvy. What happened?
Again, a fumble around one of these dragon fights from Weibo, which has given LNG a path into this game they had no right having.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. And the great thing is for LNG,
Six on towers, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't even need that much firepower in the side lane. Scout gets some free time. There's 2 towers. It's a 5,000 gold lead. I mean, Weibo, you got to make something happen. You got to try, do something, because right now you're falling further and further behind. Karsa is too squishy. He thought he found an angle, but it was just not to be. And now, without the Elise, without that burst damage, can you even fight this? The Shy looking to try and maybe make something going in. There we go. They flash in. They try to find him, but again, he can't kill him off just yet. They commit so much going forward. Can they find anything else? They still have Chris, but Light has to back away. He's too damn low, and 4 members strong. LNG said you can kill our Ziggs, but we'll take your Nexus.
inconsistencies plaguing Weibo once more, but LNG ruthless when they see the opening. Weibo really starting to be made aware that LNG aren't just this team which has been pub stomping these lower teams. They are 7-1. They are looking like one of our very top teams in the LPL.
Won't kill off the Nexus just yet, but they are going to leave it in tatters. They are taking away inhibitor, second inhibitor. Crisp is dead. They may start to turn their eyes back onto this. Flash is beautiful from Scout. Karsa gets a kill back on the Tarzan, but it literally means nothing. You are still going to die. You are still going to lose. And in the first of 4 trials, Weibo is the first one to fall, and LNG have successfully routed one of our top teams.
Just the victory lap on the Nexus. The wave is dead. It might end up meaning this game lasts a little longer. A couple of deaths fall down.
Still a Ziggs.
Still a Ziggs. But I'm just sat here like, yeah, you have an Ash Hour up in a couple of seconds. Maybe one last act to be thrown into the equation.
These staggered death timers mean that the defense is just not really going to be there. Nexus turrets do fall. Xiaohu does lose that. Chris has to flash just to make sure he doesn't die to the auto attack. But there it is, 2-0 LNG, and LP is feeling it right now. Because like we said, there were doubts, there were question marks over this team, whether or not they were just pub stomping teams below them. They took on a top 6